Back at the game. I didn't feel like playing this the last couple of days, but I'm back at it. Just really enjoying it right now. Again, underrated. I'm looking for evidence for this one hot cartel person about some rigged games, and I need a datapad from this Pike Syndicate area. If I would have a good reputation or relation with the Pike Syndicate, I could pretty much freely walk here, almost everywhere. But I have extremely poor, which is fun in the game, extremely poor reputation, so I have to sneak in this whole area. And I tried already, I got in a couple of times. I tried to get in from here first. I died. Then I went here. I tried to get in. I died. And then I circled around a bit. I explored the area a bit also. There are multiple ways in, and they look different. And I was thinking about what games does this game remind me of. What am I supposed to... Is it... and the games that this one reminds me of are like Tomb Raider. Then Ark Raiders, the movement is very similar on the third person camera. And also the sneaking around. And then the Avatar game, well, it's from the same studio. Oh, it's to the other side actually, I guess. Can't get off from here, maybe. Oh, I can. And then Far Cry 3, especially this island, or this area. It's not an island, but this world here. And then Elder Scrolls Online. And there was something else, one more game, but doesn't cross my mind right now. I haven't gone in from here yet. Wait, I could go from here too, maybe. But what do we have here? Like so many nooks and crannies. And crooks and grannies. And grandpas also in this game, but by the way, the actual voice actress for this K character looks better than this. So they've uglified, they're Michael Jacksonized the character a little bit. Especially now with the red jacket, although that's my fault because I got that for her, so... Okay, where's the holotape? I'm after a holotape. It's to that direction, so I shouldn't actually... Maybe I can get there from here. Just this psyche of so-called my psyche. There's no owner, of course, but so to speak. It's been quite joyful recently again, for some reason. Oh, well, actually, because I really recommend listening to Samaneri Jayasara's channel, who is channel's videos I have on my channel as favorites. Sorry, I gotta go get water.
Guard duty again.
And for me especially, the Tibetan Buddhist texts, the really old texts, Tibetan Buddhist texts. they seem to resonate quite a lot. So when it's somehow a little bit like forgotten this natural reality that we all are, Dharma, Dharma Dhatu, or Buddha nature, listening to certain speakers and to certain texts, at least for me, and I know for many others too, it brings back the somehow like it reminds the mind, which doesn't actually exist, but anyway, it reminds the mind of the natural wellness that is ever present, and also reminds that the illusion is not ever present actually, or the illusory reality, apparent, mind-made, imaginary, false reality doesn't actually exist at all. And as I'm playing this game, right now I'm not able to speak well about those things, though. I have to concentrate on this. But when there is an apparent so-called recognition of the natural reality, with it seems to come relaxation and joy and blissfulness, lightness. Time vanishes, real time vanishes, real world vanishes, otherness vanishes. It's not there anywhere. Actually, I just realized I can distract enemies like this. I can get them together to places like this. If I take out some of those guards at a central location, they seem to gather. Not always, but like here, for example. I felt like speaking, but yeah, I know that speaking wasn't too good. It was sloppy and holy shit. Regarding the wisdom traditions and... But yeah, Samaneri Jayasara, if you're interested in wisdom traditions, Buddhism and Sufism, Advaita Vedanta. How is this? Fuck, man. Oh, they see the body. So there will be even more enemies, but will they find me here? If they don't know where I am specifically, I should be alright, right? Why would she come here? Oh yeah, the last game. Maybe there was one more also, but No One Lives Forever. That was well, basically a 2-game series. Then there was a Contract Jack that came later, but that wasn't as good. As especially the No One Lives Forever 2. So this game reminds me of that too, of course, because of all the sneaking and because of some of the mechanics.
Here goes.
So there are 2 more treasures to be found. But I'm here mainly for the holotape. That will reveal the shady businesses that these pikes have been involved in regarding gambling and stuff. And I have to bring the information back to the hut boss, a little guy but very mean, killed his brother. And now he has his brother's grave basically as his table. I don't know if we will see it in this episode or in this video.
See something?
I am always on guard. Did you hear that?
Wait, what? Where? How the fuck?
Does this mean you don't want to work with me?
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'll come in from another place. I'll get in from another place. Another spot. Michael Jackson's Adventures.
All good now.
Yeah, I thought about, or there was an apparent thought about speaking about the natural reality and that kind of stuff. But now I don't know what to say. I love this music. Where could I get in? Damn it! They're still pursuing me. Yeah, sometimes apparently for me, the mind gets distracted.
Get some cover, buddy.
Gets distracted somehow, forgets the original reality and the wellness. And everything becomes seemingly boring and there appears feelings like certain kind of a darkness and dissatisfaction maybe, and certain degrees of anger too. And then, but that has to do with the mental images, imagining a future and imagining how I've been wronged and how others have been wronged too, like by the government and stuff like that, and by the different governments also. Like there are much worse human conditions due to other governments, violence and control and manipulation, but also in Finland.
Perfect. I spotted this.
And that kind of imagination makes it
Glad that's over.
makes the so-called chitta or the heart forget, apparently. This innate wellness that has to do with impersonal love. That is, it's not a personal love. And it definitely doesn't have anything to do with lust either, or ignorance. How do I get? Why does this not look familiar? I don't get it. I'm not finding the places that I used to get inside. Actually, I went from here and now I'm circling this area. I should go left actually, yeah. Okay. Oh, grenade time. No, why there? What the hell? It showed that it would fly much further. Fuck this! Why? Why? Why did it fly there?
Any idea what I'm looking for here?
If the Pikes are betting on fixed races, the tips will be written down somewhere. Look for a data pad.
Okay, the last time, so I need to get like from this route over here. Oh yeah, and also like when the natural reality is or Buddha nature is recognized, the person cannot recognize it, but it is somehow there is some kind of a recognition. Then also there's happiness, or happiness appears. But this empty, clear nature is not. It's neither hell nor heaven. It's not, and it's not samsara, so-called samsara, nor nirvana. Samsara and nirvana are a play of phenomena, apparent phenomena, not real phenomena, but apparent play of phenomena within Dharmakaya, which is the Buddha nature, basically the clear, empty lucidity, cognizing emptiness. One, but not actually one, because one implies borders and separation. One without a second, or zero without even one. But not zero as a concept of zero, not nothing as a concept of nothing. Appearing as this is appearing as everything, but it depends on confusion and ignorance whether this is appearing as nirvana or so-called samsara, which is samsara has to do with suffering, nirvana has to do with the cessation of suffering and the phenomena associated with that. Although it also probably would be said by many that then there's no separate phenomena even. When nirvana is somehow the case or self-evidently the state of affairs, then there is no actual separate phenomena either anymore, because all is one without a second and not even one. Okay, I gotta go. Wait, I gotta get past these guys. I haven't gone in from here yet, but I don't know if I should try. Oh, that dude will probably
Okay,
notice.
stay quiet, buddy.
Damn it. Okay, I'll stay quiet. Thriller. And yeah, there's also, when samsara is not the case, the expression of samsara is not the case due to confusion and ignorance and lust, lust, aggression, fear, anger, etc. They have to do with ignorance. Ignorance is at the root. But when ignorance is not playing out, or it's been seen through the mechanisms, then there's also like a lightheartedness or lightness of being. Not an ignorant carelessness, but it's a certain kind of a carelessness, but it has to do with like lightheartedness. I didn't go from here either. This is also a new spot to get in the area. Are they shooting at me? Maybe not. Can't get up there though. Listen to the sounds. Yeah, and usually when I play these games, I listen to wisdom traditions and those speakers, like monks also, but also like other nuns, but also other speakers reading those wisdom texts, like Buddhism, Zen Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism, Theravada, like the forest tradition from Thailand and Burma and Cambodia, Laos, Vietnamese Buddhism, Chinese Chan, all kinds of stuff anyways. Like I mentioned, Sufism, Advaita Vedanta, nonduality. I almost never not listen to those kinds of talks. They just because it feels so good when it starts to resonate. It just feels so freaking good. and right and correct, and that's the only way. That's the only, like, everything else is kind of like poison. Living in, like, choking, not Joking, but choking, like, not being able to get air, like choking blindness. If those reminders, if mind is not remembering the, or there's no mind really, but I mean, if there is not somehow the abidance, or nothing is really even abiding, but if it's not somehow remembered that if there's not a living realization of the innate wellness and the Buddha nature, which is the Buddha nature, or the Buddha nature is the source of the innate wellness. If that is not somehow present, although it's always present, but if it's not self-evident and realized, then life feels like, after it has been recognized once, is also recognized to be extremely dissatisfactory and like just full of suffering and dissatisfaction. And when life is lived as a separate character in a separate world in time, but that's all illusory, with unsure future and with past that is being resented, and also future fears are derived from the past memories, or not past memories, present memories. Memories are, everything appears presently only. So the future fears, which are present mental images and projections, they are derived from presently appearing memories, apparent memories anyways. I don't have much space on my computer, by the way, and I recommend, I'm looking into switching to Linux. I'm still on Windows, but it's the control and surveillance and the pushing of the AI is so severe on Windows right now that fuck that company. I'm switching to Linux. So I also recommend anyone else hearing this to switch to Linux if they can, at least for personal use. Yeah, fuck the AI agendas and stuff that the different companies, corporations are pushing in the world, apparently. So yeah, I'll be ending this video when I get the data pad or earlier, because I don't even know like how long it would record anyways, the video footage, due to lack of space.
What a waste of time.
We did not need to expand into poaching. Spice was enough.
Jose us.
Oh, I could get up from here as well. Should I go? I don't know. Just go from here. Try to stay out of sight, out of ears, out of hearing.
Guard duty again.
Still 90 meters to get to the spot where the holotape is supposed to be. Oh my gosh. How do I get this? Just hide. And stay hidden. I hope they don't see me here. If I don't move.
A job is a job.
Fuck!
Take
Take him down, Nix. Do it, Nix! Okay, let's go.
Went to south real quick. Run, 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 run. Fucking run. Sorry. I mean, there's lots of good with AI, but there's also, it's mostly used for like manipulation and propaganda and stuff like that nowadays. So there are more, like, probably more negatives to AI in general than there are positives,
idea what I'm
but
looking
there are
for
the
here?
positives too.
If the Pikes are betting on fixed races, the tips will be written down somewhere. Look for a data pad.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Sorry, a water burp. I don't know if it was audible in the mic or in the headphones or speakers. Oh my god.
Sit down, sit, enjoy tea. Sit.
Let's just go 192. Is that not seeing me? Yes, it is. Okay.
They're coming for us!
I thought about trying to lure him away from the entrance point, and I would have snuck in, but I guess I can do it but like this, hopefully, we'll see. Sun is shining almost anyways. In the game.
Clear.
Wait, did I use this already? I did, yeah. Well, let's use it again. And nothing lasts, but the time is not actually real. Not that real at all. And it can be somehow forgotten. There's like a kind of a system. It's kind of a system, this feeling that there is a world out there.
Whoa!
And real time, real space. It's kind of like a mental system. It's not a reality. Okay, moonwalking up this beam here apparently. Sleeping and moonwalking. This is janky. Last time did I go up from here though? Or did I go here? I don't remember anymore. And did I go here either? I think I might have taken this route last time. Why don't... Oh, no. Yeah, the memory gets... memory can get like really bad also. When the sense of separation and the sense of being a separate me, when that falls away. Because with that... Because memorizing has a lot to do... This looks like almost like some Eleven ruins in a RPG or something. Beautiful. Memorizing has to do with keeping up the world image. That makes it seem like there really is a real world that I'm relating to as a separate person. But there... that sense is all based on mental activity. It really... There are occurrences in the world apparently, but then the brain constructs memories, opinions, and viewpoints that are not seen as memories and viewpoints. They are seen as the real world, quote unquote, the real world, which it isn't. Oh yeah, I was here the last time. I descended from here. It's 7. It's over there.
Someone steps out of line.
Could I just jump down? Well, last time I was at least able to descend. This way. Oh, fuck. Nope. Oh yeah, I died here. The last run was here where I died, by the way. Okay, okay. I gotta wait.
Someone nearby?
I gotta wait till that dude leaves, at least.
I would rather be running spice.
Can I get in here? That would be so cool.
I lost 800 credits at the Fathiers yesterday.
Sorry.
It's a gun, Marlon.
1 second.
Fuck!
Time to switch.
I'll go
it up.
back. No. I'll just run and try to hide. I'll go behind these crates if I can. And don't fall, please.
We're pinned, Nick.
A few guys.
We're pinned down.
What are you doing? I'm gonna push him off the cliff if he comes here. Come on.
Turn this place upside down. I do not see her.
Okay, should be good next.
Hey, no, what? What happened? What? Yes. Off the cliff you go, bitch. Oh. It was just that one really unfortunate occurrence there. The one guard spotted me. That was the reason.
Any
I could
idea
have
what I'm looking for here?
done this
Players are
properly.
betting on fixed races.
Otherwise,
The
probably.
tips will be written down somewhere.
Probably.
Look for a data pad.
The first time I was here, there are many, like I said, there are many more places to get in, but it brought me back here. Michael Jackson in... What? She grabbed that? I didn't know that was possible. What? Okay, cool, but she doesn't jump from here, because there's nothing... She cannot properly use her legs and arms to jump. That kinda would make sense, actually. Yeah, Michael Jackson in Neverland. Oh, what was it? Neverland, actually. Would he like this game? Probably. I have nothing against Michael Jackson, by the way. I liked him as a character. Fuck. I'll take the same route. Sorry. This is not going too well. I hope I can aim at those at least. Gotta be like pretty long. God damn it! I can't play this game, it seems. Fuck. I'll try one more time. Sorry. This sucks. This gameplay sucks. On my part, I mean. Not that I take it so serious. I don't take it seriously though. Not really. Okay, get the up. Get the F up. But in a way, you could also say, and this is general everyday language, you could also say that God is. I didn't believe in God when I was younger, and I hated church. I hated priests. I still dislike church and that kind of business, and I don't believe in God. Damn it. But God is somehow self-evident. It's the same thing as in India. It's there's one term for it. It's Brahman. Although there are pointers that say that without awareness, even God couldn't be. So awareness is primary, or para Brahman, or the absolute is primary. Actually, also some pointers say that was an accident. Some pointers say that even awareness is comes later, but to me, awareness is like
I lost 800 credits at the Fathiers yesterday.
What? Are you not using the tips from Arlen? He pays off the jockeys for a reason.
He works for the casino. How can you trust him?
He knows
Oh wait, could have I
what will
gotten
happen
up
if
from
he
here?
crosses us.
Sounds like the next tips for the races just came in. Data pad from Kanto's gotta be around the landing pad.
So awareness, like awareness of is kind of the play of consciousness, apparent things, apparent separation, which is not real, and awareness without anything to be aware of. That is kind of the primary absolute, in my understanding anyway. Shit. So when some of the pointers say that there isn't even awareness, or awareness comes after in some sense, they mean the awareness of the play of consciousness, the separation, the apparent separation, not real separation. Where can I get up from? So to me, kind of, my understanding is kind of, not that it matters really, but the absolute, the para Brahman and awareness are one and the same. And Buddha nature. It's pretty difficult actually to kind of tie these together. The different traditions terms for the same non-thing, or same thing that is not a thing, nor a non-thing, nor anything. That enables the talk about things and the apparent mental processes about things and about separation to appear. It enables, because that is prior to everything, that all the apparent things can appear, or can appear to appear, can seem to appear. Look at the view. Wow. They've managed to make this look prehistorical. It looks prehistorical right now. At this spot. Well made. Well done. Developers. Okay, got the holotape. And I'm forwarding you the identity of the next Fathier race winner. Send your payments directly to Arlin. For obvious reasons, do not communicate via official casino channels. The Kanto bite races are definitely rigged. About the next race. Chamalago is on our payroll and he's definitely winning next race. We could use this, couldn't we?
Okay, we got what we needed. Let's go next. Before I check in with Surat, maybe I should see if this intel on the next race is any good.
Okay, I'll just record for as long as the space remains. And this will just stop abruptly. So I'll keep recording. This will stop abruptly. So don't be surprised about that. I've mentioned it now. Can I go here? Sure can. Sure can't. What the hell? Okay, it's a little bit more criticism. Can I even get back? This is janky and clunky. How do I get back? Gotta go from here.
This is a temporary position.
Actually, the easiest route would be to go back clockwise along the side of this. Although I can just take out this guy here.
No one would even dare.
But I need to get behind him somehow without being noticed. I don't know how to do this. Let's just go from the side, I guess. His faceplate is metal, and this motor was magnetic. It looked like it sucked his face into the magnet. That looked kind of funny. Okay, let's not please screw up.
I'm getting hungry.
I have no pressure anymore. I did the data pad job. Now I have to get back to the town or to the small city in Myrra. I'm fine, I think.
It's just business, guys. Come on.
The mic just stopped, that's why the black screen again. And it's still recording, I see. I don't know for how long though. Can I take my speeder out now? Where is it?
Okay, Nix.
What the heck?
Let's go.
We gotta get out of here somehow. Some route. Maybe from here, maybe. I don't know. Are we going the wrong way? I don't know. Yes, maybe. No. This is the correct way.
We're too fast for him, Nix.
So I guess I'll have to go to the cantina where I got this job from. I don't remember, did I show the place in video? It's a nice, really nice looking place. Kind of like a jungle but indoors. And I'm yelling again, but what can I do? Fuck! The jank, man. She should have died there, or get injured or something. Okay. This is a decent sized little town or city. I don't know what this is supposed to be. City? Or what is it called? City. So this is city.
I don't think
There are quite a few places here too. So I've been playing this even without recording, by the way, so I've been exploring the places and doing jobs and tasks. This is really an underrated game and game world also. Super fun. And I'm right now playing this on my own computer, installed the game there, so not using the GeForce Now streaming service. At least the screen is sharper on my computer. Look at this place. There's the guy who... Oh, I need to talk to this droid. This is a murderous... Oh, he's not here, or it's not here anymore. I just said he because the droid was made into a character, like a male character. Just game contextual language. Okay, so the test a clue during a fattier race. What was the name? So what was the name? I thought about this. So let's bet. What was the name?
Any action at the track today?
Last night's accident must still be fresh for many of our jockeys.
Which one was it though? I don't see the name that was mentioned. Cardio, was it this? Cardio. Or was it that one? No, Chamalago. It was this one. Yes,
Someone's
okay.
gotta believe in you. Don't let me down now.
Max credits. She should win. Or we should win. And I forgot to look at the symbol. What was the symbol of our horse? Or whatever that is, that animal. So I don't know if it's the first or second, third, but... Okay, so it was that. Wasn't luck, you know? You know that?
What do you know? The intel was right.
Yeah, like I
I
said.
should talk to Sarat.
Let's go. Look at the interiors.
I'm gonna need a drink after this.
I'm looking at the bench, the cushions. Kind of a fun style. I wouldn't use this at home or anything. I mean, like black leather, ugh, but it's still kind of fun here, nonetheless.
Enjoying your winnings?
What do you want?
We know you are working for Sarat. We want you to keep him in the dark.
You paying?
Of course. And as long as he knows nothing of our arrangement, you will be rewarded.
All right. I'll think about it.
He gave us credits, but that is this is a Pike Syndicate guy, and look at our. This is the syndicate that we have the worst reputation in, or for, or with. Oh, it's still not at the worst, but I kind of want to see. Now that it's still bad, it's pretty low. We can get it lower, so I want to see what happens when it's like really bad. And at the same time, I'm kind of polarizing this gameplay. I'm trying to get the Crimson Dawn Syndicate at least to be at the max. I want to see what kind of gameplay we get out of that. I could have chosen Hot, I could have chosen Ashiga, I could have chosen all these maybe at neutral. But I couldn't have chosen all of these like at max, because when we raise reputation for one syndicate, usually it involves hurting the other syndicate somehow, or at least one of the other syndicates, because there are rivals in the world. They're like well, they're kind of like gangs or something, mafia gangs or something, different mafias. Almost, not quite. So here's the tomb. This guy uses his brother's tomb as his table. But he's not here. What's going on? Oh, so this is that. That's his brother. Really dark character, this.
You took your time.
Well, the Pikes didn't exactly appreciate me sniffing around.
Tell me what you learned.
I'll reveal the Pike scheme because I want to get the reputation to be really bad. I want to see what happens.
They're fixing races. The Pikes are working with some Kanto official, paying off the jockeys.
Good to know. I can use that and outpay their contact.
Yeah, I guess I did pretty good.
You did your job. That'll be all.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean,
I think I'm getting in good with the Hut Cartel.
Smart way to stay alive.
I'll check that is still... Okay, we got terrible. Whoa, that's gonna be interesting.
Hey, Gorak just put a bounty on your head.
Oh crap.
Joke's on him. I already got one.
You won't be laughing when the Pike hit squad comes for you.
Well, I told Surratt everything. The Pikes won't be happy when they find out.
Let them be upset. Siding with Surratt was a smart move.
Okay, the screen will go black. I'll check if this records still. It does. Okay, good, great. It does record. Yeah, if you are able to just forget about other games, forget about the idea that trying to maximize pleasure, forget about trying to maximize pleasure and entertainment by thinking about like what would be a better game than this, for example, whatever game you're playing right now that you have already enjoyed. So because that kind of kills the joy, and you're not kind of attentive to what is, and you're not relaxed, the brain is not relaxed with what is, and then the joy cannot appear either. When there's like, oh, I could be feeling better, I could get more out of some other game, should I play some other game, what game should I be playing instead of this? I mean, this is good, I mean, this talk right now, this is all in quotes. This is not how I'm feeling right now, but I'm just talking in general. So Like, this game is good, but I mean, there might be better games. I might be missing out on something. What am I missing out on? So that kind of thinking kills the joy and relaxation with this, and the immersion with these games. And when that is not happening, there's really, like, these games are enjoyed also, and whatever is being done is also kind of, not whatever, but a lot of the things that are done, apparently made, not made, but I mean being done, apparently. There's no let's say there's no problem with them, and there's no boredom. And relaxation and ease can at least be present. Not kind of glancing around and thinking about better, quote-unquote better games, better relationships and stuff either. I mean, of course, there are shitty relationships, but sometimes it is kind of you. You are the reason why it's not going well. Not that there is a separate you, but the term you here just refers to the mental stuff. I kind of want to change environments now. I'll go back to Ashiga or whatever that was. We're on Akiva. What was the place? Not Ashiga. What was it? Was it Kichimi? Kichimi. I think it was Kichimi. Yeah. Let's go there. Just for a change. I've been hanging out on this planet for quite a while now. I haven't recorded all of it, so it's not on video. But I've been spending time here, so a little change would be nice. Oh, right after I said about that previous thing, but I mean it's part of the game, and there's a kind of like a balance or something. There's kind of a balance with these things, and kind of a flow. And kind of a harmony. It flows by itself, kind of.
Hello, Kay.
And it's not based on dissatisfaction as such. It's not like, oh, like an extreme need to have a change or something. Although, like, there's a lot of changing in this game, and I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but maybe there was some kind of a point. Actually, okay, let's fly to Kichimi.